Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. We're continuing on the story of where, let's see, we did Sebastian's story, but he wants me to talk to him. And do some of the side quests, a few here and there. And then still gotta get the one mastery, which is the main one. After that, I don't know. We'll find out what Sebastian wants, because I don't know what the hell he wants. After what he did? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to be my mic on my controller.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Fine.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you.
Sebastian.
You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
This is where the tough choices makes the consequences. Ooh. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Should I turn him in? Should I not turn him in?
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
It's a oh man, that's a tough situation to be honest. I don't know what to sign on that. I'm just here trying to help. Sebastian. Alright, let's go over here. One mastery. Roadmap. Oh, Hogsmeade. Oops.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Nice one.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
What the? You got kidnapped, bro? You let them do that to you? Oh, great.
Protego! A lamb to the slaughter. Oh, try not to make this too easy for me. You're going to regret that.
So, the hunt begins. You come to the wrong place, child.
Might want to look up. I'll make you wish you were back at school. How delightful. What are your faults, son? Electricity. Pay for your gift. Death from above.
should have joined me. Well done for a child.
Time for some
Confringo! Protect! Thought you had me there. Expelliarmus. Are you even trying?
I'm just warming up.
Your luck, the killer's ends here.
You've been using the dark arts, haven't you?
Then, what kind of magic that was? You have been casting Expelliarmus everywhere. Come!
Confringo!
pathetic.
No more happy days for you.
Expelliarmus!
You made me... No!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Come on.
Revelio.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Avacadabra.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
Really?
I'm ready for what's next.
Can I get some
All
more
right,
money?
then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
The final reps of dairy. I think that's what I said.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Keeper's Cavern. We don't know.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook will be pleased. Someone's here. More
stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
It seems like it's a boss fight. Just the way it looks. Man, how'd I know? Two goblins. Oh, ogres. Trolls.
I can only hope they arrive soon. Such arrogance.
Up ribbon and going already.
Tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Got the teachings of law. How cool is that? Hell yeah.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer us this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackley. Thank you, Professor.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got to hit him!
They never go down easy, do they?
Stop! I'm afraid of her.
Now, that's a big one you're going to leave some for the rest of us.
We can be happy in this shop.
You want to know?
You won't stop me.
Expelliarmus! Great, another troll. Look out! Thank you, Professor Weasley.
That's how we forward.
That was something.
We made it.
Very
I'm
nice.
relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Oh my god, you give me the hardest thing to do.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, damn. Professor.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Those traces of magic somehow protecting the dragon. Configure! That's the trick. Now, Ranrock. Incendio! Bombarda! Configure!
And that's all he does, the same attack over and over.
You can't run forever, Randolph.
Give up now. I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Randolph.
Oh, man.
Professor. Miriam.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Oh man, fuck. That shit was kind of tense. The last minute. That's sad. The professor, no, he died.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Hey, we're in springtime. Springtime, that means school's almost over, actually. Now what? Oh, I guess that's it? Huh. Because that was the last one. I'm gonna send this to my brother. Alright, so I guess I did finish it. I was like, there's no end credits, nothing. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, so continue.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I mean, we're done with the story, but we're not done fully with the story, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's... Professor Fig. Oh. Alright, before I end that video, I'm going to talk to the rest of these students, and I want to see what happens. Because I don't know, like, it's just, I feel like it's done, but it's not completely done, you know what I mean? Just one of those games, like, you finish a story, but not finish the whole thing. And I got to talk to Sebastian, see what he wants. Sebastian?
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
They celebrate. Nice. So, in my line of thought, I still have to talk to one more person, actually. Oops. Yeah, see, look. I'm not even done with the story. It doesn't say I'm done, but... Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we say... Agreed. Let's...
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
You will not survive this fight, animal children! Right into us!
Expelliarmus!
You must get
Incendio!
Ah, there you are! Incendio!
You've been a thorn in our side long enough!
You're idiot! Incendio! And erupt! You will pay!
Venite! Accio! Bringo! Expelliarmus!
Coward!
You're no match for me!
Bombarda!
Well done!
Oh, knew you were still.
Critical totally!
Compulso!
Aha! Here, back to the floor.
They got what they possessed.
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. Reducto!
Bombarda! Compulso!
You're not even trying!
Confringo!
Expulso!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Your arrogance will be your downfall, Hallo.
Do you want to concede now?
Incendio!
Must drop a lot of this.
Levioso! Let's get it out!
I can tell you're in a heap of trouble.
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh, holy shit, dude. Not Natty. Sorry, skip some of the dialogue part. I'm like, I'm gonna skip it. And I was like, alright, I'll leave to this part.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
So visit Natty at the hospital.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio.
I thought nearly died, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I got one more. I think I got one more quest. Nope. It's gonna be Poppy. I went to Poppy, but she was talking to one of the beast horse human look-alike creatures. I forgot what they're called, but I met them, and she said, "Oh, I'll meet you over there." And I don't know where. So I guess I'll finish this mission that she wanted to do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
How remarkable.
Poppy?
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know
I guess
what
it will.
lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid. At least,
You're not coming in with us.
if the Snidgets are here, the herd
Revelio.
will see the truth of it for themselves.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt
Revelio.
oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Hello.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Lumos. Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos!
Leviosa. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's something.
Of course. How clever.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You made a mistake. No!
Ready your waters. The fight.
The Lanzo.
Accio.
Incipia. That seems busy.
That was the Horned Helper. Think I won't fight till the end?
They want to buy up. You will. Shall we finish?
I think that was all of them.
Are you sure about that?
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad you have done this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
Revelio.
Just tell me to lock the door. It's already unlocked.
There they are.
Ooh.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Like, weren't they originally from Snitches? You know, the Snidgets. They were originally what was it? Shit. What were they? The Golden Snitch, pretty much. But that's before they, you know, created one. So yeah. Alright, the last person I gotta talk to is Professor Weasley, and this should be like the end of the whole quest thing. Or I like to believe that, actually. Let me do this real quick. But yet again, I could be wrong.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
My field guide. I did as much as I can, Professor.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Now it's telling me to go to the Great Hall. So we'll see what happens. So I did quite busy work though, for sure. Look, 85%, which is pretty good, but my field guides is 100%. So I don't know all she wants. Although room requires 42, that's like the lowest. I'll probably do that later. See, 20 beasts, 1 out of 20. Jesus.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Alright, I finally actually did finish it this time. Instead of like continue on. Nice.